Alright, obviously when you're doing this, and something I should have mentioned earlier, you're going to get stuff on you. Just the nature of the beast. See how it's all down my arm. And I didn't grind much. Shake this a little bit, put some curves into it. It's a pretty good match up to here. Looks pretty nice. Did the same thing in the back. Made this conform to the existing stock. And then curved it a little bit like I did the front so that we've got some continuity. Make sure you're wearing a mask when you do this kind of stuff. This is nasty. And man, this stuff will mess you up. So you've got to be sure that you take the necessary safety precautions and don't screw your lungs up. Because once it's in there, you don't get it back out. So anyway, this is pretty much shaped here. All I got to do now is work on the transition at this point between the stippling and the top of this. And I think I'm going to try and get a small curve into it, maybe a little dip in here that runs all the way back, and that should be a pretty good transition. So we're going to set up to do that here shortly. And basically what I'm using at this point for this stuff, the major stuff here, are air grinders. This is a 1.5-inch, 2-inch, we call them Tootsie Rolls, but they're sandpaper rolls. And then obviously a smaller one like this, and I also have a Dremel with an even smaller one. So they're good tools to use in the right spot. They're horrible tools to use in the wrong spot. They take material off really quick, and you've got to be careful. You've got to watch what you're doing. So anyway, that's roughed out. So far so good. Keep your fingers crossed, and we'll see how this thing's going to turn out. Okay, more to come.